the star Necalli of NorCal. Outside of Eduardo, we get to see Eduardo at, travel to events, but at the local scene, bjUNCHAINED has been the star Necalli, and he won CTB a couple weeks ago. Doing really well for himself right now in this season of Churning Butter.
And right now he's doing a really good job at kind of keeping the right distance against Armika and Higashi.
Yeah, I mean, Armika is a grappler, and she's a weird grappler at that. You have to keep her in the mid-range at all times, or she will explode on you.
Nice.
I like that he's sort of keeping his range just like right at the edge of Irish Whip. It makes it a little hard to react to dive kick, like right there. Oh, not dive kick, drop kick.
Yeah, drop kick.
Which he did block, and we're getting some mix-up pressure from it. But things like the slide and low fierce are easier to deal with the closer you are.
Oh, and I'm not sure what he tried to go. Maybe a late anti-air crouch medium punch?
It just seemed like he got there early.
Yeah,
yeah. Just laid on the crouching medium.
Yeah, and bjUNCHAINED just really not giving up anything in the neutral.
Yeah, and you can't. Because Armika, there's a lot of Armika players who rely on you messing up your anti-air.
Yep.
There's a lot of Armika players who don't have a solid footsie game, but know the mix-up so hard that they rely on you messing up at some point.
Exactly. They rely on you messing up your jump-ins, like you said. They rely on you messing up anti-airs or just pressing buttons in the wrong space.
Now, what alternatively Higashi could have done, because Higashi had the hit confirm, it could have gone Irish Whip into a setup into super. That would have been the end of the round, but we went straight into the super.
Oh, big risk there.
And it was nice for now, but now Necalli's still alive. Oh, the stunner. Oh, and here we go. That's probably the end of it. Wow. Very nice hit confirm.
Yeah, just enough damage.
Just enough. I was thinking, yeah, no meter. Is it going to be enough?
Oh, that was a really great block.
A little more aggression from BJ.
It seemed as if Higashi wanted to walk up there and press medium punch, but he's like, you know what? I need to block this roundhouse. It's coming.
You have to be very patient against Necalli in the mid-range because that crush counter roundhouse opens up a lot. You don't see it so much online, but offline you see a lot from that.
Higashi right now just not getting that anti-air in early enough, allowing BJ to just jump in, get that huge damage, but here we go.
We saw a double dash, but no hard read after the double dash. We should have saw giant swing right after that. Tough position for Mika right now. Oh no, but gets out. What did I do?
Wow. And that was actually, I think, it looked like he backdashed right as BJ went in. That was actually really good.
Oh no, that was almost the end of the round right there.
And right now it's anyone's game. Necalli powered up. Mika with all that meter. Oh, that was close.
Wow, we've seen almost the end of the round like 2 or 3 times already. That could have been a super hit confirm earlier from Necalli. Oh, we're seeing tumble fierces.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Once you see the tumble fierces, you got to be really concerned because Mika becomes positive really quickly if you don't block the fierce point blank. So she gets setups or mix-ups after the tumble fierce. If you don't block it initially, but it's also way more whiff punishable.
Yeah, we saw there BJ was just kind of walking himself to the range where if he had done it, it was going to whiff, and he was on it, hit confirm into super to take the round.
And without that good whiff punish, Mika players love to go into stuff after the whips down forward fierce because it recovers, visually it recovers surprisingly fast.
And that was interesting there. He anti-aired with a fierce. And he's been missing it with the medium punch, but he gets the fierce.
Yeah, it's the crouch medium punch, which is really made for it. You're talking about Mika, right?
Yeah, Mika. He went with the fierce that
time. Fierce. All right, big damage. This is what happens when Mika stays in the mid-range all the time. BJ really finding his little areas, not to get like a crazy amount of mix-up pressure, but just to maintain the life lead and go back to the mid-range.
Yeah, and again, he's going with those tumbles, as you were saying. But BJ, again, keeping himself at that correct distance to just punish it.
The thing about, like, Mika, it's not like she has great defensive options. She doesn't have a true reversal. But if you just stay near her, if something goes wrong, it could be the end of the round. So even if you have pressure that you could apply, sometimes you don't have to. Just go back to the mid-range. It was very true against, like, Heath and T-Hawk and SF4.
And he tried to drop kick, but just ate the crush right into the face.
Okay, went to the body splash. No follow-up for that.
Oh, and he's going to go into super? Yes.
Nice, good super hit confirmed. Not the end of the round, but big damage.
He's got to be careful. He's giving Mika all the resources right now.
Okay.
Oh, and
There,
converts,
good
yes.
links. Good links from Brian.
Yeah, very well played there. He kept the right